certified hood classic.
A few moments later.
This is a certified hood classic.
A few moments later.
This is a certified hood classic.
A few moments later.
This is a certified hood classic.
A few moments later.
This is a certified hood classic.
A few moments later.
Anyway. Turn that crap off, streamer. That shit sucks. Ah. Anywho. What is up, gamers? Gamers, please stand at attention for the national anthem. Anyway, you can sit down now. So, as it turns out, this game is like this game is actually like 3 hours long. And I was looking through the walkthrough, and unfortunately, the only walkthrough is in video form, and we're about to hit part 4 of 5. Like we're actually like already almost done. So assuming I don't get walloped, because so you can die in this game, and we're about to hit the part where we can die. So we're like, we're just gonna have to figure it out. Gah. Anywho, it's another day, which means, you guessed it, another dollar. What is this? Steam? Holy shit. Steam Pins and Pegs Fest. That might be interesting. Like pinball? That might be interesting. Perchance. What's crazy is that Black Ops 2 is only $40 now instead of 60. Like full price. How cool is that, you guys? Oh, I love scrolling Instagram because sometimes I get blue lobstered. Like, whoa. I didn't know people still did that. Anywho, I'm glad I figured out how to. Oh, that's annoying. Go! Golly! Alright. What's really weird. My brain stopped working. Whoops. Ugh. Also, you're not gonna believe this, but we've been getting Spirit Halloween packages. At work for like the past, it started like in spring, like late, like not late spring. What was I gonna say? Dude, my brain, I got home and I can't think, man. I am a little caffeinated right now, so I'll try to slow down. I don't know, I wish I had a decent speaking speed, because I feel like I don't enunciate enough and I mumble a little bit. And or sometimes my microphone just doesn't pick up my lower or farther tones and things of the like, you know? I don't know. And at the end of the day, it's night. Anywho, so I figured out, well, what I need to do, and by figure it out, I mean I looked it up, and I hate to say it, I think this is the worst puzzle in the game so far, because I'm going to show you why. Watch this. What you're supposed to do that the game doesn't tell you is we're going to just pick up the gem. And that's it. You were supposed to pick it up the whole time. Even though it gives you no I think you're just supposed to be like, well, when I put it in the thing, it works, so why not now? Except it doesn't work like that, because you put it in the pedestal for it to work, because otherwise it just, you know, doesn't. Anyway. Dumb as hell. Get out of my way, strange creature. Strange plant matter. And now here is where we draw this dumbass symbol. So what we have to do, this is such a weird thing. Alright, watch this. I already forgot what it looks like. Damn it. Okay, it goes down. It's not a Z, it goes down. Okay. How similar? So, let's see. Okay. So from here to here, and then here to here, here to here. No? No likey? Nope, it's supposed to go down here. Okay, whoops. Oh? No? Oh, is it? I didn't even think about it. Is it timed? Do I need to, like, do this really fast? Problem is, I have it in my head. Like, I have the shape in my head. Nope, that's just bad. Alright. Oh, it wants me to make this Z. The funky Z. That was it. Wait, no, that was it. That was it, though. That was it. Oh, that's right, that's right. I think one thing the game doesn't tell you is you are also... Fuck. You're also supposed to do it from thinnest to thickest. That was just ass. That was so buns. I kind of wish this part wasn't so... Whoops. That also sucks. It wants you to do it so fast. Nope, that was bad. Undo it. Right here, and then go up? No? So, like, that is correct, though. So what is it not like? What is it not like? Oh, it was the short one. Oopsies. I did it. Yes. Oh, big old mummies. I'm really curious what my microphone is picking up because I'm not even breathing. So I'm wondering if it's my fan or my computer. I do need to tweak those settings up tune it for a new room. Okay, so now we're in part 4. There's this level, and then we have a 5th one, perchance. Thank you, Millie, for the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we kept the funny jewel. That's nice, at least. So I don't know if the mummies are down here or if they're later. But... okay, we still have the axe. This looks like it goes somewhere, but I can't enter it. The sarcophagi! No! Oh my goodness. You know how rotten this water probably is? This stuff is probably nasty. Yeah, a secret. I love secrets. Okay, these guys look alive. Ooh, secrets. A beautifully ornate metallic mask with a reptilian face carved on it. It does not indicate anything about the purpose it served in its day. Alright. Well, it's ours now. We also missed a couple secrets earlier, so no use worrying about it now, unfortunately.
These ivy-like
Oh, we need
plants are blocking the
to
way.
to charge it. That's right.
This obelisk is dead.
So we need to find a way to... That's right, that's right. Power the obelisk. What a weird thing to say. Power the obelisk. Oh. Oh, that just swung me back around. What's down here, then? There must be another, big old blue thing, right? Ooh, that sounds very drafty. This might be it. This brazier is dead. Oh, wait, here it is.
Yes, it is depicted here. Our gateway out of this world. These reliefs clearly portray ancient Conarium, The thing I have been searching for my whole life. As much as I can understand, that one depicts a seemingly dead city as an ever-living organism with lots of mummified bodies connected to the device. Incredible. And the other one depicts an ancient Conarium which is connected to another one, most probably outside of this planet or maybe out of this dimension. Oh, my. This is just marvelous.
Maybe there's a reason that they went extinct, you know? Maybe... Yay, they work now. And now that... Oh.
I can't bear the pain anymore.
Why does he sound like that? So here's the worst question is this where the mummies are? Is this like the... Oh. Hello. Oh. Ooh. Shit. Oh, they coming to get me. How fast are they? Not very. Oh. Oh, they kill you instantly. Oh, it's not like a 3-hit system. I just die. I'm actually gonna turn down my... Oh. Oh, that kills you. Oh, I died. I'm actually gonna turn down my gain a little bit. That's alright with you, chat? I feel like I'm a little loud. Alright, let's do that again. Can I run past you? No. Okay. So that's kind of a problem. So they don't make any footstep noises. There's no... There's... nothing, actually. Also, why didn't he do this earlier? Like, he's... Like, this guy, whatever this is, has like, pseudo-raised stuff earlier. So here's my issue, is that they always know where you are at all times. Okay, so we're doing some bullshit, it seems. Okay, so I guess I can't go that way? Why can't I go that? Wait, so why would they make it to where they're like, hey, you need to do this slow down, lose control cutscene? It's a little sad that they kind of ruined the pacing. Yeah, so it does this. Cornered. Okay, so let's not start that cutscene. I'm gonna see. Let's see. Before we go that way, can I fight? I assume I can't fight them, like, even if I have my axe. The axe so far has only ever been, like, not that. I went back around on accident. Awesome. I don't like this heartbeat. This heartbeat's kind of pissing me off a bit. Oh. I just kind of accepted death at that point.
All these must be the products of my disordered imagination and nothing more.
If that were true, how come they keep killing us? I'm the product of an artist. I really hope that was the end of that. I have a very suspect feeling it's not. You guys look pseudo alive, if I'm going to be honest. Oink. An ancient musical instrument with elaborate ornaments that are reptilian in nature. It still looks playable. Oink. I don't know where we're keeping that, but it's ours now. Thank you, Biggerington, for the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Do I give this to you? No? Okay. Well. I guess once we reached that room, we had to get caught. And then it's A-okay. Let's see. I'm kind of curious what the plants are supposed to be. Oh, I can get back here. Oh. Oh, wait. That... Yeah, okay. Well...
I don't know if anybody reads this, or if there is anyone still alive out there. I've lost everybody who was on my search party. I am alone and afraid. Even from the out-of-place echoes of my own footsteps that are reverberating along these halls of ages-long silence. It is hard to tell if I am alive anymore. Those visions, sounds, the devilish scenes described in the reliefs I come across every now and then. We were not meant to be here.
Really? What gave you that? What gave you that
Dr.
idea?
Faust! Dr. Faust, are you there? Answer me, please!
Dr. Faust! No! And he's gonna be freaking dead. Can I save? Okay. I won't lie, this flashlight is the strangest flashlight ever. Ooh. Hey, this looks neat. These look very, H.R. Geiger-y. Interesting. Where am I?
I believe no more can we harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone.
Jump scare. Gah! Oh. No! Where did he go? Hi, Autember. How goes? How goes stuff and things? I hope you're doing good.
Frank, don't panic. Down.
Give me if you don't be pulled up on my PC. Okay!
Was that a sheer delusion?
Is this a better flashlight? No. Oh, we lost everything. Oh. What is this? Interesting.
We need to be cautious, not to let anyone else see this grand collection. It could be extremely dangerous for both of us.
Okay. But why?
Deliberately preserved heads from Mesopotamian marshlands. Such cultivated minds kept in permanence by getting dried under the scorching sun with methods now lost to us. As well as the sun, they were believed to be symbols of knowledge.
Knowledge. Nothing to say about this guy? This guy doesn't have anything on him. I'm half expecting him to, like... Oh. Hey. His textures are misaligned. Or his meshes. Alligator?
A stuffed, subadult Nile crocodile.
Oh.
One of the oldest creatures still living on the face of the earth.
Yeah, potato, potato. Same thing.
A medicine man mask from Northwest Africa.
Ooh.
A sacrifice ritual mask from Middle Africa.
Very cool. That's very cool. I like that. A globe. Oh, interesting. What is going on here?
Looks like a preparation for a long trip.
This relic is from Madagascar. I have two versions, but this one is extremely rare. It is called Hanaldi. Nobody knows exactly what it means, but from its symbolic depiction of a dark sphere inside a light one, it is thought that it could mean the underworld.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Interesting. That's a cool painting.
Mask of an all-powerful moon goddess, esteemed by an eastern island tribe, now lost in time. It is from the private collection of the late famous hermit Klaus von Herdeth. Don't ask me how I get it. I have my ways.
Okay, I won't.
Elusive mask from the submerged parts of Kerguelen Islands. A cryptic mask with an untraced origin.
I wish the lighting here was better so I could see it. Oh, I could also just use my flashlight. This is the coolest one. Ooh.
This is called the Mask of the Beholder.
What is it beholding? What is oh, hello.
Skulls from New Guinea that are believed to be housing protective spirits.
Hello, protective spirit. If you say so.
What?
These paintings are really eerie.
I need a phonograph cylinder.
Okay, wait, I've seen this one before. I don't remember what it's called, but I've seen this. I could have swore, or I could have swore I have. Oh, hey, come back here. How can we comprehend exactly how much time has passed since the erection of the earliest ziggurats of Sumeria? What can we know about the time-worm Sphinx still standing on the Giza Plateau? They only justify the sheer ignorance of mankind by forcefully making us admit our instantaneous vibrations in the vast cosmos are but an illusion. Today I want to inform you about something that is equally as interesting as such edifices. That's something, I presume, you will have a hard time believing. I have finally acquired some information regarding the fabled cities of Rub al-Khali, which are said to have been built in an undreamed age of certain wonders, and rumored to have been unintentionally submerged beneath the eternally shifting sands thousands of years ago. There is even more to the story. According to a reliable source, there should be depictions or information about the locations of ancient Conariums buried within those halls. Within a few weeks, you'll receive a book containing the locations of those cities and a map predating all maps known today, directly copied from the antediluvian originals. I am sure you are excited beyond imagination and eager to discuss these findings in detail, but that will have to wait a while since I'll be away for some time visiting the oriental wonders of the old world. I'm sure you know what I mean. Hope to see you soon, Harley Warren. Okay, got you up on my PC. Hi! Hello! What's up? What is hip? What is happening? Oop. I'm vibrating.
Woodland Lizard Spirit Mask.
Okay.
A serpentine ritual mask from India, which is said to have hypnotic effects on the one who deeply gazes into its eyes.
If you say so. I'm not going to, but... I could have sworn I've seen these before. The horse in the background looks familiar. I'm not sure where, though.
This is exactly the same room I've been in
Oh,
my visions.
there's no way. What does this have to do with the story? Why is this here? I mean, we already had King in Yellow show up, so I don't see why Saturn devouring his son wouldn't be here. What's up, red letters? How it goes? Wink. Old friend, what you've told me about the shared nature of the experience the Conarium provides made me think about necromantic means of data inquiry. I'm sure you'll remember what I told you about why certain corpses never decay, but rest firm and fat in their tombs for 1,000 years. I believe, with some help from a certain acquaintance, I can provide you with such specimens. This would be beneficial for both of us, I believe. Eagerly waiting for your answer, H-Born. Nothing to say on that, I guess. God, this looks so out of place, I don't know. No? What is the point of opening? Look at this cool book texture we bought for $3. Oh, whoa. Whoa, penguin! Oh, what's up, dude? Oh, that was a trophy item. Oh. Okay. What's this?
According to legend, This very djembe belonged to a learned drummer from Senegal who can speak with the dead by rhythmically beating it.
I also beat it rhythmically. Does that mean I can speak to the dead? No. Whatever.
A native drum from the Asmat people of New Guinea. Their creation myth says Fumerapits made the first carvings of men and women. By beating on this drum, Fumerapits caused the figures to dance, bringing them to life.
Okay. That's kind of cool. There are so many interactables in this area. Where was all this earlier? Watch, like, the queue show up or something. I don't know. Kind of funny. Agartha! Oh my goodness. There's no way Agartha shows up. Oh, that's funny. That's actually really funny. Time Boy. I know the Necronomicon is also in this game somewhere. It's 1949, 1613. Okay. Where are we?
Locked. Looks like a preparation for a long trip.
Down into the basement. Ooh. I don't like that opened inward. Hello? Lying outside the known space-time continuum, this is a dimension to which the gate is knowledge, and the key is the Conarium. As we start to shed our fleshly bindings, we start to perceive more and more. If we inquire, by merely knowing and thinking on any subject matter, windows to related time and space open up before our non-material selves, our minds. And what's better, we've grasped that the experiences in the sessions are shared and even improved by all of the attendees' personal knowledge. Even thinking about the possibilities that may bestow upon us in our quest for transcending the limits of our mortal bodies is about to make me crazy. But sometimes I wonder what has been keeping our sanity intact inside of this forbidden place. Behind the thick walls of pitch darkness surrounding us, there is something looming, whispering in my ears in a language familiar, yet I cannot discern its content. Hey Darian, what's up? I'm working and I'm stalking when you least expect it.
Looks like something's missing here. Locked.
Don't tell me I need to get a...
Looks like something's missing here.
I gotta go get a thing? Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's go find a thing. Let's see. Where would I find a thing? Light switches don't work. Having heightened my knowledge of the arcane arts, I find myself contemplating the subject of universals, whether definitions exist in the nature of things or in mere conceptions. Illusory and perhaps a sheer product of human language, our means of perceiving impressions are absurdly few, and our notions of surrounding objects infinitely narrow. We see things only as we are constructed to see them, and can gain no idea of their absolute nature. So what lies beyond the woven limits of the flesh we've been trapped in? And is it really possible? God. Sorry. Is it really possible to pass beyond it at least once? What do we know of the world and the universe around us? For the last 10 years of my rough life, I've lived with the undulating echoes of those scorching questions that have rendered me a ghost amongst the flocks. But yesterday night, I finally got some answers. During the last session, Frank and I managed to get the printer to work, and even though the results are blurry, we have the first empirical proof of what we saw out there. It's a spooky clock. I don't like that. Because I didn't notice anything... So he has nothing to say about these other two heads? Like, at all? He did about this guy. What's more interesting is why can no one see this collection? What is bad about the collection?
Locked.
Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever needed to crouch. Because the reptiles, like the mummy creatures, already see you instantly. So there was like, you know... As told in some banned ancient volumes I was able to acquire, it is evident that Conarium, when properly adapted to work with the human psyche and physiology, can transcend the mind beyond the limits of time and space into a peculiar place we are yet to explore. If not for our own experiences corresponding exactly with the depictions provided in Necronomicon and some other books of forgotten lore, I would easily declare myself a madman. Conclusively, I have solid evidence, printed out for me to justify the objectivity of my position. That dimension is completely devoid of light other than some small glowing and morphing geometrical shapes appearing and disappearing momentarily around us. It also feels extremely cold, but I do believe these are just null sensations that our physical bodies attain from what is otherwise impossible to acquire without the Conarium. It is not for us to see this fantastic void with a pair of corporeal eyes, and possibly we are the first explorers ever to reach this ancient forbidden place. But the question now weighing heavy on my mind is whether we could ever fully understand this experience with the hindrance of our own limited sensations. Looking past the veil, I don't know. Oh.
It sounded like the floor is hollow back there.
What?
It's stuck.
Did I miss this because I never actually walked forward?
It's stuck.
Oh my goodness, I didn't even notice
Near
that.
the phonograph cylinder.
Okay, so there's a couple things we need. I hope there's nothing scary in here. That would be disastrous. Okay, nothing in here. That skull is chillin'. Interesting. I'm lurking and I'm stalking. That is the slowest moving fire I've ever seen. How does he do it? You all look the same. That. Nothing's actually different. Oh. No, nothing. 1613.
Locked. Looks like a preparation for a long trip.
Okay, crowbar. Not there. You silly dumbass. Ugh. But why was that there, though?
Locked.
When using Conarium, we are able to be seen as well as to see. For some time, I was detecting a conscious something, previously unseen by my rudimentary vestiges. Only lately, it becomes clear to me. Now it comes into every session. It seems to materialize more and more each time. I won't attempt describing it, but only would say that it's not benevolent. From what I can get from its glowing semblance, which I believe is used as a way of communication, it can sense you, only if you spend a considerable time within the sessions. I've read about it in the cursed Necronomicon and some elusive records compiled from deep-rooted Bedouin oral literature. Thus learned that it tries reaching the corporeal vessel to dominate and execute the wanderers of the beyond, such as ourselves. But again, against all warnings, I was a fool to believe that I can stop it with just simple signs and incantations. As a resort, we ended up lighting up the place with myriads of candles as well as electrical lamps, but still shiver with fear with every noise our rundown enclave is causing, isolated from ancient darkness of the night.
Oh. But to be seen is to be heard, don't you know? What a disastrous thought. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't know that this was a thing I needed to know.
It's locked.
Oh, no. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, so it's a 3 code. Okay. I would brute force it, but that's a lot of it's a lot of options, and I don't want to do that, so we're not going to. Well, that's a problem, because what do I look for? Wait, hold on. Let's go upstairs. Is that the sun or is that the moon? A lot of wax. Also, none of these candles are melting. What are we doing? So 3 heads. So 3 heads. Second floor has Saturn devouring his sun. So I'm curious if it's something like this. No? Imagine I accidentally get it right. Do I actually need the documents for this one? So it's the sun, the mask, let's see, item 13, 14, 15. So sun, underworld. But which one of these counts as the underworld? Hmm. So like the three heads upstairs would be the sun, and then the second floor would be underworld, right? Let's go back up there. Maybe there's a symbol. The only reason why I'm using like what he said as like gospel is because I haven't seen these symbols literally anywhere. So I assume we're going top to bottom, right?
Locked.
Let's open these up real quick. So like here's Saturn, right? Is there anything? Oh. Hmm. I don't know. I'm so sorry, but Agartha showing up just here is it's a little funny given the current landscape. This kind of looks like gibberish. The little sigils at the bottom don't mean anything for us at the moment. You know, maybe it is the paintings. Let's go. Oh, there's also a clock here. Hmm. No, but it looks the same here. I don't get why I can open this door. Nothing's here. What really sucks is that there's an achievement for beating the game without dying, which is kind of annoying because the enemies are that whole area was nonsense. And I really hope that is the end of it because this should be the final thing. Like it should be this puzzle, maybe one or two more. I don't like that this door closes by itself. Oh. Any ideas, chat? Has anyone been watching? Any ideas? Because I have no idea. Because the skulls that contain the protective spirits are on floor 2, right? At least I think so. What's up, DJ? How it goes? Let's see. This is pointless. Let's see. Under the scorching sun, as well as the sun, they were believed to be symbols of knowledge. Virtual mask, medicine man. So wouldn't it be like a sun underworld spirits? What would count as spirits? So like, what is the difference between this symbol and this symbol? You know? Thank you, DJ, for the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go back upstairs. Okay, does this door close by itself, or is this... Because I have not been closing this door. Hmm. Interesting. Alright. I think that was it. Interesting. So let's see here. So we started up here. So which is my question is we started up here. Nothing in my inventory. We got some dream catchers. I used to have a dream catcher in my room as well. I don't know if it worked, but... So here we have our 3 heads here. The full moon is down here.
Looks like a preparation for a long trip.
Can't play the phonograph again. Wait, what? Oh. Weird. Weird, I hit space and it automatically pushes this one. This very top one. That's Ouroboros. I don't know what this is down here. We got... So... It is crazy how this game is like 2, maybe 3 hours long. If you if you know what you're doing. Assuming you know what you're doing, of course, but let's see. What would it be? Sun? Would it be... Hmm. Well, at least the music is nice. Sun, but the thing is here, is this the sun or is the very top one the sun? Is my question. Hmm. Uh. Hmm. What am I... What am I missing here? Was there anything on the ground? Also, this thing, this like torch brazier thing. Weird. You... What? Judging from the tone of your last correspondence, I see that you were shocked to hear how far I've been able to progress. You ask me how I did it, and here I tell you every detail. I believe you will remember my mentioning to you a young gentleman named Frank Gilman from Miskatonic University. When I saw his thesis on the pineal gland, its developmental and structural evolution and decadence over the course of thousands of years, I knew I was one step closer to freeing myself from the chains of our corporeal limits. Hardly. That boy was able to understand the underlying notions and spot the details I was unsure of. I contacted and only partly told him about my research, so that he may not treat me as others did. As a man of science, I was sure that he would get anxious, and so he did. After days and nights of meticulous work changing the design of the machine I originally built and fine-tuning it to adapt to our physiology, we managed to make the device work without rejection by the brain. It was not a design for humans, yet we managed to prepare it for us. You remember how those so-called scientific communities mocked me when I first told them about my theory of transcending the human senses using a mechanical device. To hell with them. They mocked me with the assertion that it cannot be tested by current methods of scientific inquiry. And here it is, giving enough empirical data related to the sessions. It is an alien sensation using it, seeing and feeling without the help of one's corporeal body while floating easily in the ocean of darkness. I will write to you again in the coming weeks and invite you to personally see the results. Kind regards, E.W. Ross. Interesting. Okay, well, with that in mind... Interesting. So why did that work? Oops. So weird. So what was it? It was like the circle. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm kind of curious what the devs thought you were supposed to do, because that didn't make any sense. Another one of these.
In archaic myths, lurking in shunned and forbidden volumes, I've been able to trace some parts, speaking about a device of non-terrestrial origin that is capable of much more than I could ever imagine. Ancient Conariums, I will call them. Machines which are said to have been built long before mankind ever tread on this planet. The very source of the design I've used to make my own version of the machine.
Interesting. Hello, squid. A highly ornamental wooden mask that clearly depicts a cephalopod creature. Just looking at it gives me the shivers. Okay, that's the first time he's like actually kind of been somewhat personal about whatever he's looking at, instead of being like, I have no idea what the fart this is.
I hope the ladder doesn't give out under my weight.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. I'm really curious what my mic is supposedly picking up, because my computer fans are very quiet, actually. Unless it's picking up my breathing, like my nose breathing, that might be a problem. Oh, Joya, what is down here? Have we been dead the whole time? Oh. How was I? Oh, I'm glad I saw that.
It is said that ancient Conariums have the ability to transfer one's mind outside, through the endless vacuum, into other receiving Conariums. Just think about the possibility of shedding off the earthbound mortal coil to reach to the stars and yonder.
Ooh.
As a free agent to see the grand scheme above and beyond the third dimension. Being able to contemplate vistas and sense things you could never ever dream of with the help of the bodily sensations. Finally, we shall overleap time, space, and dimensions, and without bodily motion peer to the bottom of creation. Yes, I know how this sounds to you. This is incomprehensible even for someone like me who spent almost a lifetime on such arcane topics. It is just sad to see. The knowledge has been out there all the time, forevermore, and we failed to read between the lines.
What are these boxes? Pretty thin coffins, huh?
I remember this place, and what we achieved here. Violating the laws of nature with the help of those dead bodies brought here secretly from only God knows where. Forcing them to cooperate by the means of the cursed necromancy, and dreaming their dreams in those profane sessions to learn forbidden knowledge. Now I can distinctly see how pure madness once roamed here, within our own shoes.
Okay, he just does the same shit, alright. Do we go back upstairs?
Stuck.
Yeah? Ooh. I imagine the game just crashed. Bada bing, bada boom.
I knew it. All those years of extensive research have not been in vain. Here it is, lying dormant and standing still beneath the eternally shifting sands of Rubal Khali for who knows how many millennia.
I need to take an axe? What do I need the axe for? Okay. Oh. I see.
The hallway seems like it was intentionally blocked with this ornate wall, and there are some primal writings inscribed on it. As far as I can tell, the text talks about a guardian, a formless, glistening and reflectively iridescent black protoplasm, able to mark and reflect all forms and organs.
Oh?
As far as I can tell, the text talks about a...
Don't care. Chopping it down.
I wonder if these mummified bodies were the ones who originally built this place.
Maybe.
I wonder if these mummified bodies were the ones who originally built this place.
More importantly, why? Oh. So I think it bugged. I can't open my journal. What? Uh-oh. I don't know what it wants from me. Am I lining these up? I think so. Here's the question, did it work? I don't know what it wants from me. I hate to say it, but the puzzle quality went down, like, tremendously. Like, out of nowhere. So, if I go into options and click on controls... Yeah, journal tab. Yeah, my journal just does... It said I drew the symbol. Okay, so they just light up. They make the sound when they light up, but I need to figure out what I want them to line up, what I want them to do. There's not a lot of direction in this game. And what's even worse is that this middle one already made the sound, but it only makes it once. Oh my goodness, do they only light up? Why would you make a puzzle like this? Like, what am I trying to do here? I'm looking this one up, actually. I hate to say it, gamers. Oh, I'm looking this one up. There's only one channel I trust, and it's Bromian. Okay, is it in the part 4? Because I hate to say it, I'm not given enough instruction on what to do here. So we got the red ball. I didn't even get to use the face doohickey that I got. I think oh, that's for another secret, I guess. Oh. I will give this game credit where credit is due. The atmosphere, like the music, really good stuff. Alright, well, my phone wants to be a piece of shit, so we're just gonna let it do that. So, like, what exactly am I... Am I focusing around the disc? Am I... what am I doing here? See, like, why is that? You're supposed to find notes near that'll tell you how to use it. There's notes? To be fair, I didn't really go looking all that hard. But why would they hide it in notes? Let's go. Let's explore a bit.
I wonder if these mummified bodies were the ones who originally built this place.
Oh no, this is the hallway we came down. Yeah, okay, we've been down here already. I wish my journal would work, but it does not work, which is unfortunate.
I wonder if these mummified bodies were the ones who originally built this place.
Look for notebook drawings or circular stone tablets in the area before attempting the ring mechanism. Align the dots or symbols in the range to match the specific diagram found in your notes. Okay, well, where'd you pull that from? To be fair, okay, let's look up here. Maybe there's Google walkthrough. Okay, well, I don't trust the AI overview ever. The only thing that was here was the axe and the torch. Or the torch. And then when we showed up here, it was like, according to Steam and the wiki, it's correct. There's a wiki for this game? What? Yo, wait, this guy has hand tails? Is that, wait. Oh no, that's that dude. I thought this guy had a tail hand. That's kind of cool. Well, I'm not seeing any notes, so I'm not really sure what I'm looking for. Are you a note? Are you guys notes? Why is my phone so slow? Come on, man. I pay a lot of money for you. Lazy bitch. Lisan al-Gaib. Lisan al-Gaib. Let's see, how hidden is this note? Let's see.
I wonder if these mummified bodies were the ones who originally built this place.
A statue of a member of the pre-human race called Elder Things. The creature is depicted in a pose that radiates a feeling of power to the beholder. Touching it also makes me feel like it is utterly alien, and it does not belong to this planet at all. Yoink! Hey buddy, do you have a note in there?
I wonder if these mummified bodies were the ones who originally built this place.
You got a note in here. Is it on the ground? No.
I wonder if these mummified bodies were the ones who originally built this place.
Okay, so I'm missing something that tells me what I need to match what I need to match that to. Which, hey, in a good game, it would be put in a spot that you can't miss it. But hey, this is Conarium. What are they pointing at? What are you pointing at? That thing? I know how to use that thing. What do you guys think? What do you guys think this thing's terror radius would be? Like, is this like an M1 killer? Are they dash killers? Are they stealth? Like that could be interesting stuff. What perks what do they bring to the table? Do they get turned into NFTs like with Pinhead? That was such a weird like time to be a DVD fan. Like what was that about? Okay, let's go back. Sometimes the icons are not well. Examine the stone tablet again. Okay, the problem with that is that it doesn't do anything. Like the stone tablet that got us here, it doesn't do anything. Like I can interact with it, and that's about it. Okay, so I'm gonna save. I'm gonna reload the game. So let's save. Load. Maybe it'll, because my journal just straight up doesn't work. Okay. We're going to load the, we're gonna straight up, we're gonna do this. Let's see if that works. Because I pressed J. Yeah, that's me pressing J for journal, it just doesn't do anything. Okay. I'm going to completely close the game. And then we're going to close and just relaunch it. This game was made for 3 pretzel bites from Domino's. I love those pretzel bites, by the way. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Alrighty. Ding. It kind of sounds like that Akira meme. Akira! Journal is bugged. It is perma-bugged, ladies and gents. I cannot continue the game. I think. I mean, it did tell me, it told me he wrote it down, so maybe if I... Okay, let's see if I can still kind of cheese it. If I... There's no way that this symbol is randomized, so I'll look at it. I need an image of it. If I can get an image of it, we'll just recreate it, and because the game thinks I wrote it down, which I have not, because I don't know. Okay. Let's go! Let's fucking go! Duh. What? Why? Okay. There it is. Google said to try using your right mouse button to open. It's a known bug. Why is it right-clicking? Wait, why does right-clicking become your journal button? Did I guess? No, I had a walkthrough pulled up. Hee. I was cheating. Hey, it's not my fault. I would have done it legitly if the game didn't bug out, so. Here's a better question. How the heck would I have gotten this? Oh, no, never mind. Just use the dots for the... Actually, no. No, that's kind of confusing, too. Wait, no. Let's look at the... How the hell were you supposed to get that? How are you supposed to get... What? Okay. Do these look... They do? What? I don't see it. Wait. Oh. Okay, I can kind of see it. Yeah, I know, but it's not scaled very well. What I'm saying, it's not like this is a dog water scaling of this symbol. Wow, holy piss, this is bad. Okay, I see it, I get it. I don't agree with it. I think that could have been done way better. We have a beautiful stained glass mosaic. Ooh. I have a doohickey. Ooh. Wow. Look at my doohickey. Whoa. Do I give this to you? Oh. Crank that soldier boy. Oh. 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 Cutscene?
I finally found it. This mural is depicting the continents in the middle... Jurassic era, I believe.
And then a dinosaur pops out.
This is marvelous, as well as overwhelming. The light from the device is obviously showing the locations of the ancient Conariums. Yes, it definitely is so, for I've known two of these places from the detailed petroglyphs in the secret halls beneath the Khafre's pyramid.
Oh, really?
But
Just like that?
Now.
Oh.
Even their ruins had been crumbled under the waves of human cruelty and the merciless time. But This lowermost landmass is what we call Antarctica today.
Okay.
It is most probable that the structure that holds the Conarium is mostly enduring still today.
Okay, but the god-awful puzzle I had to do to get here... I don't know, like, it's like I see it, but I guess what's messing my brain up is the other symbols. Like, if it was just the dots, I probably would have gotten it, like, instantly. But then again, if it's a known bug, why have they fixed it? Also, don't you do this for an Elder Scroll in Skyrim? You do like you do a light connecting puzzle. They can't make it easy. Okay, but they can make it good. They can make it good. That's all I ask. I ask very little of these games sometimes. Then again, there's many things wrong with my brain, and I do not perceive information like normal people because I'm fucking stupid. Okay, now what do I do? That's fine, let's skedaddle. Anything else I do out here? Can I take that? No. I mean, it's not as bad as earlier when you were supposed to take the ivy, you know, the ivy gem out of its pedestal and then just walk with it, because the game has given you no indication that that's possible, let alone like what you're supposed to do. Okay, let's go back and let's go touch the tablet. I think we just leave. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Earthquake.
I'd better leave this place immediately.
That's what I'm saying. Oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Who did that? By Jove! My immense landmass has broken the floor. Ugh. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Oh. Okay. This is good. This is interesting.
It's stuck.
Oh.
It's stuck.
Yeah. Oh. Ew. Okay, let's not do that yet. I don't want to do that.
It won't open.
Okay, it's my only option. All right, here we go. Goop wall, yay!
What happened to me?
This is the price we must pay for our transgressions. The price to be paid for breaking away from the limits of mortal flesh and delving into arcana of consciousness that few have trod.
What the hell is going on?
You were naive for suppressing our truest aspirations. Such earthly fear of improbability detached you from our absolute purpose.
The teeth bending is really interesting.
I definitely
Uh-oh.
lost my mind.
It is interesting. Anytime we've like teleported somewhere, anywhere, there's always like a blood splat. Or some sort of ew. Wait, it kind of looks like a growth, you know? Like, that definitely came from our forehead. Probably. Alright, what nonsense is this? That's a big old tentacle. Okay. Is it alive? Maybe. Am I alive? Maybe. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Lots of bugs. Is that me? Imagine. Hello.
Oh God, what has happened to him? Dr. Faust, can you hear me? Are you all right?
Yes. I can scarcely hear you. How terrific is the price of a single glimpse behind the veil of nature.
Was it worth it?
Frank, we've sought to escape from the tedium and limitations of waking reality into beckoning vistas of fabled avenues of other dimensions. But did it work? Or was all in vain for us to begin with? I lost my sight and I cannot feel my legs anymore. Our bodies are falling apart under such alien sensations of this accursed device we used to open forbidden doors of time and space. And I feel every part of my body is failing fast. I have no power within me to resist my downward course now.
You got a drink next to you. You got a couple of drinks.
So you have to move on. There is no other way. Reach the ancient Conarium and shed your deteriorated skin. Else consume some of this. It will ease your pain, but eventually you will end up like me. And I have such small...
Dr. Faust! Dr. Faust!
Chat,
He is dead.
is it worth peeping behind the veil in our very nature? Is that big worth or not? Wait, actually, he did say else drink this. Can I drink that? Oh. Okay, I can, but I don't know if it's going to make me immediately do it. There are two endings, I believe, and I think that's one of them. I did notice he actually has like a stamina thing. Like the longer you go, the slower he gets. You have to walk for a little bit. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Wait. Okay, journal just magically works, I guess. Chat, do I do this puzzle or do I drink the funny goop? I'll leave it up to you guys. Oh my goodness, it's a fucking Skyrim puzzle. Oh no. Okay. What orientation does it want me to do? So we got golem, we got fire, we got the dishonored symbol. That is literally the dishonored symbol. Editor. put up the Dishonored symbol. Okay, so let's assume this is the front, right? Maybe? Let's see. What? Okay, we'll do that one last because that's confusing. What are you? Okay, that's a symbol I recognize. Kind of like a bonfire? Okay. What's this one? K-ball? Oh! What in the world was that sound? Don't make that sound ever again. Okay, so the top symbol, so the big symbol does not mean it's at the top of the pillar, which you would think it would. So like, this symbol is that one, which means this one needs to be that one. Okay, you need to be the meteor one. That's you. Swappy bagger in the his. Hey, yo, what's up? Okay, so then we get the square. And then you get the music note. Okay, this one's not too bad. I like this one. Okay, then Dishonored symbol. It's this one. Okay, that looks about right. Did it work? I feel like I did it. Is there anything else I need to do? This is a big ol' hand. Whose hand is that? Oh, there's a big old damn door in the way. Oh. Ooh. So he literally said, go peep the horrors or just drink this and die. Like, why are those my only options here? I mean, to be fair, I don't know if we can actually get anywhere else. We did teleport here, magically. So, did I do it wrong, or is it not working? Do you have another symbol? Oh my goodness, wait. No. Okay. That is the same symbol. Okay. I'm tripping out my gourd. Okay, then you got that one. Yeah, that looks right. I'd say that's right. And then the square one got that one. That's right. That's right. Oh, this one's not right. There we go. Oh. What's that do? Alright, let's go push the button. Yay button! Yay push button! Oh shit. Oh, I thought this was gonna open up. I guess not. Why am I allowed out here? Whee! Okay, so there are invisible walls. Okay, why does door not open? Open sesame. Open sesame. Huh. Okay, fuck you, buddy. Alright, moving on, I guess. Oh. I don't think it's supposed to do that. Okay, well, we did that one correctly. Let's go back down to Dr. Faust, because I think I just missed something entirely. To be fair, I saw him and then ran right to him. It is so weird that they added like a sprint stamina thing to a game that just did not need it. Is there anywhere else I can go from here? No, because we woke up here. We woke up here, big ol' evil temple, Dr. Faust. This is a really sick area. I just wish the visual effects didn't look like this. It's so foggy. Foggy. This feels like it shouldn't be doing that. I won't lie. Why can't I push it again? Oh! Yeah, I see. There's a part 2. Okay, I do like these kind of puzzles, I won't lie. I like these. Ooh. Was that a good? Was that a good? Do I... No? What does that mean, game? I need something more than just ominous noise. Oh! Wow! Hello. Oh! Ooh, back up, back up, back up, back up. Whoa, guys, look. What do we name him? I don't know why, but I got reminded of the money can't buy you happiness. The robots I bought to destroy New Jersey. Alright, what do you do, Bisp? Do you just destroy the gate? Is that all you do? I can't save, bruh. This is disastrous. Alright, what do you do? Oh, you stand there. And there's... Hey, boss man, there's more stuff in the way. Can you, get it? Can you get a little closer? Can I touch you? Ew. Hey, buddy, underlay. Flippin' the bitch. Underlay, vamonos. Anything. Are you bugged? You are really bright. I don't... This game has such interesting lighting. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, maybe there's something more we gotta do, because that isn't not enough. I can't get through. No, that is all we can do. You, do I have anything? Oh. Oh my goodness. Wait, what did he give me? Alright. Hey buddy, come here. I don't remember having this. Oh well. Good thing I checked. Oh, there's so much greenery. I hate the gardening section at Walmart. Oh my goodness. Just a bunch of this. I'm stuck on something. Okay, glad I figured that out all on my own, because I'm so freaking smart. Hello, I'm here to use the ancient Conarium to keep the horrors, as they say. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, I'm a fish man. Oh, it turns me into one of them? Oh. Why are we in a apocrypha right now? Oh, okay. And that was the end. Okay, chat, would you peep the horrors if it meant you turned into a fish man? What do you guys think? Was peeping the horrors worth it or not? I think that's kind of cool. I think if I turned into a fish, if I turned into a fish man, so be it. You know, I think that was well worth. Simon crossover and H.P. Lovecraft. Yeah, obviously. I think they did it pretty well. I think. Published by Iceberg Interactive. I've never heard of either of these people. Oh, I can speed it up. Yes. UE4? Not that I could tell. A 61% of overall progress. I did miss a lot of secrets in the early game. I did not realize that there were so many. Sure, I'll save my results. Alright. Alright. Overall thoughts. Solid game. Let's turn down. Unironically, a really fun, really interesting game. Um I don't get why the King in Yellow was there. Like that's still in my head from yesterday because this is clearly an H.P. Lovecraft inspired game. And then they were like, "Hey, King in Yellow, he's here. What's up, guys?" Like, okay, that's a little interesting. Silent mode is kind of cool. I think that's kind of funny. In case you're like, I just want to play through the damn game. The only thing I didn't like was that one segment where there's enemies because they are completely silent, and I didn't try fighting them, but that's only because the game clearly only lets you swing when you can break walls. Like you have a predetermined breakability with the axe, so I assume it was just run from the creatures, more or less, which is fine. I got killed a couple of times, but those are the only times you can die. I'm pretty sure. And then the other ending is taking the soup with Dr. Faust and just I guess dying, which is fair. I don't blame him. I do think it's funny. He's like urging us to go look beyond the veil when it's clearly been a bad idea this whole time. And he's like, do it anyway. And then we turned to a fish man, but it looked like we kept our consciousness. So like what happened? It did because they described the Conariums as kind of like almost like telephones in a way, where you can broadcast your energies and your consciousness into receiving Conariums. So did we get received into a Conarium and it turned us into a fish guy? Because that's funny. Big if true. Anywho, yeah, was it worth waiting 4 years to beat this game? Not really. But I'm glad I did because again, I last played this 4 years ago, back when I like first started streaming, and so it finally feels good to have finally beaten it. I think so. Yeah. What do you guys want to see for those who are not lurking and are actively here? What's next? Do we want to do another horror game? I could look for something. I can look for a horror game, or like what are we thinking for? What do we want? What cool wacky things do we want? What do we? Oh, I could go for some tiramisu. Oh, tiramisu. Oh, anywho, I will see you guys tomorrow with something. And then Borderlands 2 will be starting on Saturday. Oh, you know what? Tomorrow we'll do Black Ops 3 Nightmare campaign because I didn't even know that was a thing. So we'll do Black Ops 3 tomorrow. Okay, gang. And then everyone said, "Okay, Screamer, you're so cool and awesome." Hey, thank you, chat. You guys, I wouldn't trade the world for you guys. Alrighty. You all take care and have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow at hopefully around 10 a.m. Mountain Standard. All right? All right. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye.